Alright, welcome back to video 21 of Shadowrun Returns, the Dead Man's Kill Switch. When last we left off, I was decking into so many damn computers and pretty damn pissed I can't take more than one decker at a time. Maybe I should have took Solidpleasure in, I do not know. She probably would have gotten her ass kicked a little bit more on hand. Messing with these other deckers kind of gives me an idea of how to better myself, but hey look, elevated controls! And we regained control. So, that's good. Now we just need to get out. Of course, I think the deckers in the black I see apparently can come all the way back to the beginning of the stage, or at least that's going to be my understanding of it. Because those other programs stayed. The nice part though is to know that you don't die. I like that music better. I just hope there ain't no surprise combat near the end again. Lots of running. Is there any way to actually jack out without having to walk all the way back is my question. Doesn't seem like it. Would be nice if you didn't have to run all the way back to the beginning. Yeah. Tell you though, there's no way in hell you would have gotten through this one at all without a decker. Alright, so we have control of the elevator. So now where do we need to go? Ah, we need to go back down there. I'm certain there's nothing in there for me to worry about, so... Alright, zombie. Let's go. The spirit's gonna kinda worry me. Honestly, I wonder... Danish spirit? Yeah, I'm gonna confirm because I do not feel like having a mean-ass creature chase after me. Be nice to finally be done with this tower. This Aegis supposedly can kill the bugs. We shall see. So far though, that dude ain't been no use. Why couldn't he bust into their systems and take better control? Dodger was pretty cool though. I like how we got hooked up with probably the best in a sense. Alright, get your ass over here. Let's go ahead and deal with it. Your comlink chirps again and Baron's face appears on screen. His voice is far less confident than before. This is new. Things not going according to plan, Baron. Apparently, Mr. Silverstar's reputation for paranoia is well founded. This panel is a hard-coded door control that cannot be accessed from the Matrix. It was not here yesterday. How did he have it installed so fast? Maybe if you gave me more information, we could figure the next step out together. Samedi will think of something. And that was my chocobo, because someone was trying to call me and I said no. Very well. This will work, but the plan requires you and only you to stay the night. Do you have seen how many 10 badges they have in this place? I need all the flower... what about my crew? You will find the elevator, once again under our control, goes to an empty parking garage in safety. Your hired help will be able to clear the building with ease. You, however, will be Telestran's newest employee come sunrise. Now allow me to tell you where to go. Wow. 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 Great. I think I'm going to put some corporate into my step when we come back. Or should it be security? I don't know. The morning after, you hunker down in the janitor's locker room, and amid the smells of industrial strength cleansers, floor wax, and body odor, sleep is impossible as you must be constantly on your guard for the telltale sounds of security teams or building maintenance crews. Morning eventually comes, and with it, another chance at Project Aegis. Oh wow, look at the chaos now. It's pretty cool. Good morning, mon ami. You look well. You better have a good reason for locking me in here overnight. Given Mr. Silverstar's paranoia about security, we could not get into his office in a straightforward manner last night. However, thanks to the mayhem created by you and your Shadowrunners, a situation ripe for exploitation now exists. You must think you're pretty clever. Oh oui. While you waited here, I continued to probe, looking into some of the less secure, more mundane Telestran office files. Shipping records indicate that Mr. Silverstars recently took delivery of several paintings he commissioned after being promoted to VP of Telestran Security. The shipment was called Our Values. On the same day, building maintenance reported installing the artwork in his office at the same time as the piece of equipment purchased from Fuchi Corp. Although they attempted to obfuscate its use, I believe it is safe. It's in the safe. And the sample is in the safe. I'm betting the artwork and the safe are tied together somehow. You are very bright. Mr. Silverstar is personally conducting the investigation into last night's break-in. He's interviewing personnel who may have pertinent information. You need to be one of the personnel he interviews in his office. Once you're inside, you will need him to leave so that you can find a way to get the sample. So I tell him I have evidence so I can get inside his office for an interview. Close. You will plant evidence of your own creation. There are 3 matrix emergency power junctions on this level. If we add some comlink chips to them, it will make last night's run appear to be preparations for a larger run. It will bring the attention of Telestran Security. I can handle it, but I'll need a way around to get the building without attracting attention. There is a janitor's uniform, ID badge, and the comlink chip in the locker. They will get you general access and allow you to pass the basic inspection. The rest is up to you. One more thing. Mr. Silverstar is well known for his creative security measures. You would do well to learn as much as you can about the man before meeting him. Now, quickly, change and I will unlock the door. Joy. Don't blow your cover. Here we are in a janitor's outfit again. Might as well just keep it. Look at those points! Y'all get to watch me spend some damn karma. Let's see. 7, 8. We have these. Security probably would have been better, but I think that's my last. Yeah, my next new etiquette's at 10. I want corporate for this. I will be honest, I think I said it a while back, a few videos prior. Turns out that the etiquettes really don't have much in the way of just conversation flavoring and additional credits. That kind of saddens me because I kind of wish that the etiquette would have more go in it. Apparently strength, though, really is like bypasses everything need be. So we did up that, which is pretty cool considering we needed to anyways. I may go up into decking a little bit more so we can get that better one, because that'll take 14 and decking will take 14, and I think we upped our ante on that shit, so I think I will go into decking for now. Up to 6. I thought I had it up to 7. So I can't have the Excalibur yet anyways. Do we need decking though? We are by ourselves. I think we will do that. Yeah. So there we go. We got corporate now. Hopefully I won't regret my decision. And we upped our ante on decking a little bit more. 29 beautiful karma though. That was cool. And we'll probably up spirit control later too. Oh wow. The supervisor has a look of the stuffer shack manager with delusions. that he's on a career track rather than what he is, a disposable dime-a-dozen resource. Hey, there you are. I'm Steve Scott, and I'll be your direct supervisor. Sorry I missed you when you first came in, but I only found out that you were starting an hour ago when you suddenly showed up in the system. Weird glitch or something. Normally we'd watch an orientation triad and walk through our mission statement, but, well, it's going to be hard for you on your first day, but you're going to need to clean up some blood. Maybe a lot. Cleaning up other people's messes is what I do. You'll have your hands full. There's some sort of break-in last night. Some people were, just get things cleaned up on the floor. And listen, people are going to be on edge today, so try to be invisible and don't get into any trouble. Otherwise, they're going to call me, and I'm going to have to reprimand you and put a note in for your file. Sounds good. We'll get those orientation triads another day. I hope they get whoever did this. Only a fool would attack a Telestrin Corporation office and still think they could get away with it. Start heading from room to room and clean what needs cleaning. Good luck and welcome to Telestrin. I like his mohawk. Wow. I like how they up the ante on all this. There's someone in there we can talk to, but I think I'm going to speak to him first. Actually, you know what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to save. Oh wait, we're moving. Save. Yes. Yes, saving's very good. Okay? Telestring guard. What can I do for you? Apparently I can't say anything else. I need to get upstairs. My supervisor says there's more cleaning to do. The top floors... so I need to go back over there. The top floors may be only accessed with the express authorization of Eric Silverstar, a VP of security. You can head to the lower floors if you supervisor wants. Okay, well I better get to work. Okay. So we got those gentlemen in there to talk to. This is where we had the final battle, it would seem. Okay, let's come in here then. The two men are staring into the vent and shaking their heads. Look, Raoul, I know and you know that there's nothing in the vent, but when I told that to Silverstar, he accused me of not wanting to crawl in there. Said we were letting the company down, but not displaying the corporate value of duty. The suits sure love their mission statements and all that dreck, but today isn't the day for Telestrin Corp's duty above all crap. Several of us did the ultimate duty last night. I guess we should just be happy Mr. Telestrin isn't in today. Just get in there and take another look. I've got to go upstairs and report. Ah, high charisma does help. A filthy guard is looking into an open vent. He is clearly not enjoying the idea of climbing back into the duct. Sorry, I tracked that dreck all over the floor. He shakes his head. Man, I can't believe what happened to the night watch. Me either. You think you've done with the vents for today? They want me to get the room back in order. If anyone asks, you saw me in there, okay? Okay. I guess high charisma does help. Some. Install the comlink chip. The access panel comes off with a quiet pop and you place the chip inside. Karma gain +2. We're well on our way to getting the gun up and teed up. What's in here? Let's go this way. Telestrin tech worker. Oh, charisma does help. Telestrin tech worker. He looks like he's been experimented on. So Telestrin tech jockey turns to speak. You notice a panel has been removed from one of the land racks just behind him. Thanks for coming. Can you believe it? Silverstar is calling it an intrusion, but I know the aftermath of a Shadowrun when I see it. Start over in the corner and make sure you don't get any solvents on my servers. Do you think you could duck out for a smoke or something? It'd be easier if I didn't have to clean around you. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no problem. Just another day in paradise, right? The open panel is a rat's nest of cables and half-disassembled hardware. Some of it's loose. Take some of the lawn parts. Mission item added. Matrix lawn parts. So they'll come in handy later, it would seem. Okay. Remove the access panel and place a comlink chip. Okay. Yummy, yummy karma for leveling up. My style. This is not actually where I thought the mission was going to head. I have to say at this point it's not looking good. Telestron worker. God, he looks snooty and mean and his ears are huge. I don't know how it happened. Nonetheless, our records show that the terminal was left unsecured in direct contravention of the Telestron corporate policy. You failed in your duty. I know it's duty above all for you security types, but I am the victim here, I swear. Perhaps when Mr. Silverstar gets his next promotion, there will become a value for your data pushers as well. Right now it seems your value is clock out early and ignore my responsibilities. Don't go anywhere. I need to make my report to Eric. Poor dude. The wage slave is on the edge. She's staring vacantly at his terminal with his hands to his face and his fingers twitching nervously. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy? Look like you're in some real trouble, chummer. Buzz, unless you can clean up a shattered career. Leave me alone. I came across some items that might help you out. He shakes his head. I doubt it. You know that guy who said life isn't fair? He was talking about me. Security's bullying you, but I could make it look like your terminal was tampered with and no one would be the wiser. You're right. There is no reason I should let security push me around. He steals himself. Just do it quick. Alright, where's his terminal? Oh, terminal. You place the cables and data chips around the terminal's casing. Alright. Thanks so much. I won't forget this when your review comes up. Hey, no problem, sir. I'm just glad I could help. Would you mind clearing out of here for a while? There's a lot to do. You bet. Just remember to keep this between us. He makes me think of the Dalish now that I think about it. From Dragon Age. The way his hair's set up. Or it could just be all elves. Alright. Plant the comlink chip to get to Eric Silverstar's office. I think we'll check the back area a little bit more. Actually, I want to go back over here and look at his terminal if I have the option to do so again. Nothing then. It's just popping up to pop up. See, this is what I like here. Prior, when you're sitting there and you're... So I can't do anything else. Okay. You know, when you're trapped in combat and you need to move all the way across, it's kind of tedious to have to do 3 steps each at a time. And I think when my main character steps off the floor, everybody should just follow. There we go. Hey, I found all these chips in some of the Matrix switch boxes. Is that important? The guard thinks for a moment and activates his comlink. He turns his back to you and has a brief conversation, then he turns back. Mr. Silverstar wants to see you in his office immediately. You are about to transition. I would surely hope so. He is clearly about all the duty. Collecting the sample. The brutish dog-eat-dog existence of a slum dweller is a far cry from the quiet desperation and existential... I can't read that word, and I feel very bad for it. Nothingness of a corporate wage slave. Yet after your time at Telestron Industries, it's unclear which is more bleak. The elevator rises smoothly, its blanderized music assaulting you once again as you ascend to the executive floor. And your goal. I can hear the word in my head. Existential. That's embarrassing to have that recorded. Existential. Horrible word. Nothing else back here we can do, I suppose. So we get to go. Hey, no, not yet. Stay there. Sheriff. I have no problem with reloading and saving. Decorative ears. Yeah. There you are. It seems that some of my best are letting me down, and it's good to see that you're displaying one of the most important of my 3 key values. Well, it's duty above all, right? He laughs. Well, yes. That is the first value, and I'm glad more than those outside the security follow it, and for a janitor no less. No, I am speaking of my third and final value of vigilance, which seems to be sore lacking around here. We prefer building maintenance, sir. Of course you do. Now please, start filling out the report on the data pad, and I'm afraid I must ask you to not sit in my chair given your attire. I need to go ahead downstairs to investigate my findings. I'll be right back. I think I may have messed up stating building maintenance. Your comm link begins to ring and you pick up. So these paintings must be what all those expensive deliveries were. We don't have much time. I'm tracking Silver Star and he's already stepped off the elevator. I don't think your disguise will hold up much longer. I'll update you on his movings. Hurry, mon ami. I'm going to look at his dresser first. There's an open bottle of expensive scotch and a single glass of a cigar that seems half empty and a smoking cigar. Okay, so that was wasteless. Alright, let me go with this one. This shows 3 elves in Telestron security uniform looking upwards at a flag flying the Telestron logo. The plaque reads duty. The frame clicks into place and the painting slides back into the wall. The plaque reads efficiency. This is a photorealistic painting of 5 massive harvesters in Telestron color in a staggering formation, cutting a swath across the rippling wheat. The plaque reads Unity. Alright. Independence. No. Is it independence? I don't think so. Vigilance. He has a few guards, a tech worker, and very nervous waves that together at the boardroom is beginning to question items. Alright. Alright, leave it alone. Okay, so that one went back. Push frame. That one goes first. Unity. Okay. He has finished interviewing Major Tech, is now talking to... Okay. Shit. Push frame. So it wasn't you and it wasn't you. Efficiency. Ah, fuck. Push. Push frame, so it's one of these. And I feel it's honestly this one. Vigilance. Haha! Oh, fuck that. I'm going to load. You're going to see me quick save and load. Load game. Yes. I don't care. Wahahaha. I want that to go smoothly. I told you I was not above it. Thank you, sir. Well, rewards and punishments must be given where required. Now please start filling out the report. Da 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 da. You. So Wade's looking at that fucker. Push frame. Should have paid more attention to what they were talking about in vigilance. Ha! There's a safe that has a large DNA scanner on the foremost likely key to Mr. Silverstar. Walk away. Alright. So maybe I'm supposed to fail. This is what success looks like! Great work, mon ami. The time for stealth is past. It has set off every alarm in the system, but I have unlocked the executive elevator and your path is clear. Head to the elevator and make your escape. Wahahaha. Hey, this is a restricted area. You can't go in there! Try me. I'll go anywhere I want. Told you I was going to win. Ha! I didn't want confrontation. Sorry. I wanted stealth. Oh, well that didn't do no good. Detective McCluskey stands smirking, surrounded by armed and twitchy Lone Star officers. Good morning, Mordon. Good morning, Detective McCluskey. It's a fine day for police corruption, isn't it? The smirk broadens. That's right, dummy. Keep flapping your jaws. This sort of thing will be perfect for where you're going. Mr. Telestrom wants to meet you in person. He wants to chat about last night's fun and games. You can come along quietly, or you can meet him in a body bag. He smiles wolfishly. Come on, drag for brains. Make the wrong choice. I opt for the stand-up conversation. Damn, I was hoping to be able to bring you in feet first. Shit. So there's no point in stealthing anyways. I should've just failed. From the floor of the Lone Star Cruiser, you watch the top of the downtown corridor office buildings disappear, replaced by the gray overcast over the I-90 bridge. The nylon restraints binding your wrists and ankles, along with McCluskey's whistling on the radio, makes for an unpleasant ride. A half hour later, the cruiser hits a whisper-smooth path of road, and a magnificent mansion fills your view. Its design, a blend of old-world finery and elvish grace. The car pulls to an abrupt halt, and you're dragged onto the driveway where McCluskey pulls a nasty-looking knife and cuts your bonds. You look up to see you're surrounded by a squad of green-clad ghosts. Special Forces troops from Tiarn Gear. I really think I'm saying that wrong, and I dislike that. Massaging the feeling back into your numb extremities, you prepare to meet the man himself, James Telestrand III. Whew. Look at that. That is cool. Well, I think we're going to end it here. And we will pick up in the next video of our conversation with Mr. James Telestrand, which will have to come another day because now I have to get ready for work. So wish me luck. So, until next time, take care.